Hi guys, it's Rich with pitlanes.com, and today I'm racing in Porsche GT3 at VIR, and my wheel appears to be off centre, which is a fantastic start to this, and I'm using the sim racing system for the first time ever. Why is my wheel like this? But anyway, in we go, 12 laps. I've qualified in third. I'm expecting death, but we shall see how it goes, won't we? I'll try and talk as much as possible, but and that'll be why my wheel was off centre, because I had it full lock to the left for some reason, because I've only just come out of the car, so I'm not sure why that's happened. But see if I can navigate my way through these guys. I should be faster than some. Oh, adrenaline, adrenaline. Feel silly for that start, but hey ho. See if we can have a good race still. Down the long straight here, got a nice slipstream. Grab the inside line for the left a bit. This is not going to be fun at all. Fair play to the lad, he made it work. A little bit of oversteer on exit there. I'm actually shocked I'm so close to these guys. But whatever. Ooh. So much oversteer on turning now. Ooh. Nearly turned into me there. That could have been tears. Saw it coming though. Hopefully the sound's alright. Sorry if it's a bit vibraty. G27 and my mic boom is connected to the desk. I'm looking at a more permanent mounting solution for that, even if I have to build a little thing for it to mount to. Ooh, wow! Oh. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it, sports fans? Guys left the server. Still got one behind me. So this is about my third online race since being back, so I'm still nervous and have that adrenaline rush that you get when you do a bit of racing. That thing we all love and miss when we can't have it. I think the guy ahead of me there was just chasing the guy ahead of him too much there, and he had a bit of tunnel vision because he followed him straight off, you know. He didn't concentrate on his own braking point, because we'd have all been past that other guy safely otherwise. good looking track this, given that it's a mod track. I don't know if it's ripped from anywhere, but it looks good. Guy behind me is catching me at a rate of knots. Sweet Jesus, I just noticed that. Need to concentrate on my points, my turning points, my braking points. Bit of understeer there, tentative on exit when I didn't need to be. That was a good exit onto the start finish straight there. Just realised I'm in the third place that I qualified in, which is always a good thing. The other guys are just gone up the road, so far behind them. Never going to catch them. It's unfortunate really, because that looked like it was going to be a good race. If those guys hadn't have binned it just there, I think they were just pushing too hard. Lack of practice, he says, having had about 3 laps of practice. Guys still in contact with me behind. How far? It's about, what, 1.4 seconds, I think? Looking at that. So he's still keeping me honest, that's for sure. If I screw up, he's going to pass me, so... Looking in my rearview mirror, nearly drove off the track then. Like a dilbert. I think I have made the gap a little bigger. It's actually the first time I've driven this car as well. I've got to say it's lovely. Well, it's kind of what you expect from a GT3, to be honest. Generally stable, predictable, powerful, good fun. Exactly what you need for this kind of racing. Very nearly overcooked it into there. I remembered at the last second I needed to brake. Guy behind me's caught me up again, I think. I think I pulled away onto the end of the last lap, but he's caught me up. I think the gap's about the same as it was a few laps ago now. Didn't like that, got the wrong line completely. Guy behind me has dropped back again. I think he's struggling a bit on that last sector. Halfway mark of the race. keep braking too early for that corner. Ooh. Bit of oversteer. I was trying a new line there to keep more power down through that sector. Just didn't feel right as I did it though, so. Seem to have caught the leaders up a little bit. I think they're battling though, looking at the gap between them. They're going to have to be off the track though for me to catch them. So, and even so, unless it's right at the end, I don't see me managing to stay ahead of them with their pace. It's ridiculous, but I think they may have some hours around this track and car combo. Bit of snap overseer that actually helped me turn in for that right-hander, so that was lucky. I think I'm finally getting used to my setup again, used to how hard I can brake and things. These CSW V2s, CSW? Club Sport pedals can really actually take a hammering on the brake pedal. I've been somewhat tentative with it for the longest time as I get used to it all again. It's a cracking track, this always has been. It's brilliant. Slowed down a bit much there, but I was coming in wide, so didn't want to. Tried to take a bit of a different line, didn't really work. Well, say a different line, and tried to slow down a bit less than usual there. Didn't really work, the rear just started to come round on me. Fuel usage is on like 250%, tyre wear is at 100%, so I mean in this, they normally do what, an hour on these tyres normally? So I wouldn't really be expecting too much to go wrong with them in like a 20-minute race, but you never know, do you? I guess if you're silly with them and with the right track conditions, you could always start graining them. Blistering, I think, as well, isn't there, in Assetto Corsa? I should imagine it's far too soon. The leaders are very close to each other. Playing to our hands. The only thing that annoys me about recording these videos is that I have to go down to single screen to do so, because otherwise the FOV's all screwed up and people don't like it. So for your enjoyment, I do it on single screen. Commitment to the cause. And now I've got a wicked ear itch under my headset, which isn't fun. That is actually driving me insane. Have any of you tried out the sim racing service? What do you think to it? I'm sure there was more sims that were included in it initially, rather than just Assetto Corsa. I thought this started with R-Factor 2 as well, but removed it. I wonder why they did that. Because it's just what R-Factor 2 needs, to be fair. But yellow flag, is that for the guy behind me? It must be. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. He was 4 seconds behind, so we'll have to see at the next time of passing. Start, finish straight. Oh. Ooh. That was lucky. 6.9 seconds. Yeah, the guy ahead has spun, that's why I had the yellow flags. But it's still a ways up the road. For some reason I didn't think I was going to stop then. I think it's because I'm talking and checking on times as well. I envy people like Jimmy Broadbent who can have a meaningful conversation while they drive and empty box. Ooh. Just takes away from my speed, definitely. Probably just don't have the mental capacity to do both. Maybe yellow flag. Wonder what position this guy's in. He's getting out of the way from me, so I can only assume that he's actually a back marker. Yeah, the guy in 5th, 61 seconds. Fair play to him, he got out of the way. Yeah, there's a rating system on this. I'm not really sure how it's calculated and things like that, but I don't know whether it's literally just like performance in race and then they give you a rating based off of it, but I'll have to check it out. I should have done my research, but like I say, I was just literally looking for a pickup race, found this and thought, you know what, that's the system I've wanted to try for a long time, so let's have a go. Ooh. Controlled oversteer that. Shot shifted a bit early then. Wonder if that's the guy in 2nd, because there was yellow flags. Still never going to catch him unless he goes off again, but I'm catching him though. Ah, there was a guy. behind me, so it must be second place looking at that. Which is interesting, because I did appear to be catching him. Maybe he's got damage, maybe he went off and he's got damage. He certainly seemed to be sort of wavering a bit, but we'll see. No? No. Maybe he was the guy that was behind me. That's had a... Wow. I saw him coming up the inside on my rearview mirror, so I just decided to keep going straight, and he did what most people do that dive bomb, and he spun. So I'm not sure whether it was intentional and he tried to sort of take me out or anything, but I spotted it, thankfully, because I did wonder, given I'm not sure who he is, to be fair, but I wondered. So last lap, last few corners, third place still. For some reason, very nearly overcooked it into there, even though I've been fine every lap in there. And there we have it, that should be the end, I believe. I think that does signify the end, but I'm going to keep like driving just to make sure. Yeah, race over at the top. What do you think, guys? Sorry the other guys crashed, but I have to say the organisation and such of the sim racing system I'm really quite happy with. It's about time this was a thing, really. I know it's been around a while, but I've only just had a chance to get on it, you know? Yeah. Assetto Corsa. See, they're in the pits, so I can go in the pit now, I think. I'll just stop and escape back to pits, and we'll see. Wait time, there we go. I was on the hard tyre as well, which probably wasn't the best idea. I'm just apologising there, but yeah, sim racing system, I'll put a link in the description, guys. I got third, everyone was on hard tyres actually, got third there, and yeah, make the most of it, because it's really good, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks a lot, guys, and bye.